It's the Motorsports Engine Show right here at the South Spanish Bull Ring, Sonora Raceway. Hey, Michael Coleman here with Gumbo Jones over there and the world famous Producer X. Sitting here poolside, getting ready to launch a canned interview from a couple of weeks ago at the world famous Bull Ring. That would be Sonora Raceway. So buckle up your straps, get it on. Here comes Jamie Jo Maurice. Sports Engine Show right here from our home track and our interviewer's home track here is Sonora Raceway tonight. Got Jamie Jo Maurice with us tonight. What's going on, Jamie?
Oh, man, just working out the bugs in the car. We've had issues since we put this new motor in, and we're still fighting issues every day.
Yeah, as I said a little bit earlier, our first segment we're going to do is called High Speed Thrills. 2012, 2013, you're riding lawnmowers, I hear. 2017 champion in a late model sportsman. What's the difference? What does it do for you, Jamie?
Well, just the thrill. Any thrill junkie is going to love it no matter what you're doing. You can go 60 miles an hour in a lawnmower. You can go 100 miles an hour in a race car. At the end of the day, a thrill is a thrill. You can jump out of an airplane. You're still going to love it. That adrenaline junkie is what it is. We go from lawnmowers, and once you accomplish everything on that, all you can do, once you go to the top is try something else, and that's what we did. In 2014 and 15, I decided to get a race car and been doing it ever since.
Well, I know also, too, and we'll talk a little bit on segment 2 about your passions and your family and stuff, but you don't come by this by mistake. Your daddy and all is pretty deep-rooted in hot rods and different things. Tell us a little about that.
Oh, yeah. Since I was a little kid, my dad raced for 14 years in Canada. We're actually, Bubba Pollard won at the USACA race up in Canada this year, and last year he won. We're actually my dad's stomping grounds. When I was a kid, I eat, sleep, and breathe at the racetrack every weekend, and when my time came after I finished college football, I decided to race, so there we go.
Yeah, tell the folks a little bit, too. You've told me about your college football career and what you did and stuff. Give us just a skinny minute on that as well, too.
Played 5.5 years of football, started at Division II on a scholarship, and then transferred to UAB with Sam Hunt, the country singer, and Roddy White from the Falcons. All of us were the same age and same time. And that passion and that drive pushes me still to this day. Any sport, it's just like racing, you got to give it your all.
High Speed Thrills is what we call it with the Motorsports Engine Show every week. Now let's transition to a little bit of what we call Finish a Winner. As I told you before, this is a little bit more about Jamie's passion, his family, what it means for you to come out here with your family and be a part of this racing community.
Yeah, I raised your kids up right. I was raised the same way around racing, stay off video games, play outside, get dirty, and I'm hoping that this passion of what I do will raise my kids up. They also race go-karts here at Sonoya. They race dirt bikes too. So I just hope that my tradition of racing and this young generation will grow up and keep pushing through it like we did.
Yeah, that's awesome. Let's talk a little bit about your wife, because I see her every week out here 100% in. Right here when you get ready to take off, she's here. What does that mean to you as a man having a wife like that?
Well, for somebody to support me as much as she has, we been married 15 years with 4 kids, and for her to still support me and watch me jump walls and take out caution signs, and at the end of the day, she supports anything I do, and to have her tell me personally if I have a bad night that I suck, that's just tough love. She's my coach. So if my coach tells me I suck, I need to go back to the drawing board and work hard at it. So I love the support and everything. The kids are always here with us, so it's a family sport. So we bring the family into it, and as long as they support you, we're happy no matter how you finish.
We're going to finish a winner with this, and that's a great word about. And if you're out there listening to Jamie, what he's got to say, it's a great example, not only here at the dirt track, but in life in general. Give a shout out to your sponsors. I know you can't do this without it.
Couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Tallman Pools, the fiberglass pool company, he jumped on board. Ed Tallman. Wheeler's Towing is a big part of this race car every weekend and week out. And then we also have Dirt Car Lift, Dean Delamar. They've been around since my lawnmower days. Chip Cycle Repair, rest in peace, Chip. He passed away, but he's still on my car. DWS Concepts, Dan Williams has been there since my lawnmower days. They all jump on board. They all try to help as much as they can. You know, at the end of the day, you know, we're all not rich, but at the same time, they see a passion. They love what I do. They see my drive, so they want to work hard and help me. So, thank you.
Once again, Motorsports Engine Show out here with Jamie Jo Maurice. You heard it firsthand right here at Sonora Raceway in the Gumbo on the clay. Godspeed.
Hope you enjoyed today's Motorsports Engine Show. I know old Gumbo Joe over there, looks like half a stogie down. He enjoyed it as well, too. Don't forget to check us out on social media, on the old Facebook, Twitter, also on Instagram as well, too. Remember, run the cush if you get a chance, or if you want, go ahead and catfish on down. But never forget this, it's tough to run without the engine.